Hello, I'm Colonel Jason Fettig, Director of the United States Marine Band, and I'm here to continue the countdown of my top 10 personal favorite Sousa Marches. Number 4, Solid Men to the Front. The title of this one says it all. This is another of Sousa's strong military-themed marches from the World War I era. Sousa's contribution to the war effort was largely in writing music that inspired people to believe in the cause and believe in the men who were fighting on the front lines. This march was composed in the middle of one of the most difficult years of the war, 1918, and there is no doubt about its intended emotional impact, both in its title and the content of the music. For me personally, this was one of the first lesser-known Sousa marches that I remember playing when I first joined the Marine Band, and that vivid experience has always stuck with me. I think that nostalgia is probably one of the main reasons it remains among my favorites to this day, but it is also a brilliantly crafted march. The very first notes of the introduction definitely sound as solid as a rock, and there's a lot of activity in this march, both technically and in some of the intricate counterpoint that Sousa works into its melodies. There are very busy exchanges of musical figures between the lower and upper instruments of the band in the first two strains that are both exciting to hear and certainly exciting to play. This march also has another of my favorite trio melodies, and I can't help but smile every time I hear this one. Considering how strong and martial the beginning of the march is, the much lighter trio is like suddenly having an ice cream cone in your hand instead of a weapon. This is another of the March King's best, and number 4 on my personal top 10, Solid Men to the Front.